Alright, I'm just gonna be playing this since PUBG was just way too much. In this game, so top of the ninth, we're tied 2-2.
As we approach the trade deadline and see this pennant race beginning to take shape, find themselves on the outside looking in.
That they do, Matt. Unfortunately, they haven't shown a lot of life at any point so far this season. To be honest, I'm not sure anybody thinks they have what it takes to climb back into this race. And if they're going to do it, we're going to have to see some signs of that really soon.
Now at the plate is Mike Yastrzemski. His career numbers in this matchup, he's a perfect 3 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's Buster Posey now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hit in the air to center field.
I'm out.
Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Stepping in once again is Dylan Carlson. He flew out in his last AB. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line toward right center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
I can't let them get a hit.
Leadoff
Sacrifice
base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Tyler O'Neill comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, I thought I got him.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. To the right side and through, a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. And guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you see this team getting involved? And if you do, how so?
Okay, that's only a warm-up game. Still got a few.
Yeah, this year so far, this team hasn't been a serious contender at all. And that's usually the kind of club you would expect to be selling late in July or just standing pat.
Yeah, I just don't see them being in the market to acquire anything, guys, unless it's young, controllable talent. This does not appear to be their year. So I think the front office has its sights set on the future.
Ooh, 85, 79. There we go. Perform well for season-long player boost. Okay. Like, I need to get some wins. Los Angeles Dodgers. Oh boy, the rivals. That's not good.
Well, in case you missed the memo, Starling Marte is about to make his debut in his brand new uniform.
Yeah, he was just traded for in the hopes of bolstering this lineup heading into the back stretch of this season. So we'll see what he can do for this club.
Yeah, mid-season additions like this one have become something a contender almost has to consider, or else they run the risk of falling behind other clubs without making any upgrades, D-Row. Kind of the way the league runs these days.
It's true, Dan. I'm sure they're eager to see what he might add to their lineup. Let's see if he can get off on the right foot in his new environment.
Here's Starling Marte. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club. He's set. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that. Matt Beatty stepping in.
The left fielder, Matt Beatty.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Nice.
So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is popped up near second base.
Come
Seager
on.
is there, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
High in the air out to
Oh my
center
God!
field.
What's with these
Bellinger's
high ass
under it.
balls, dude?
He's got it one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. Around second now,
Oh
and
my
they still
God,
haven't
bro.
flagged
What
this
the
one
fuck?
down. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Dude, this is
That'll
bullshit.
bring in Austin Barnes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Austin
Now the 0-1.
Barnes.
Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Cody Bellinger.
Wow,
at the
they got
plate now.
11
Number 35.
for the
From
runs,
the belt,
dude.
kicks and deals.
Bellinger.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's one.
Now into the box, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marquez.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And there's his first hit in his new uniform. That has to feel good to get that out of the way.
Boy, and they're looking for a lot more from him as the season moves through August and September. Good to see him make an impact in his first game, though.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is...
Dude.
Today didn't go the way he wanted it to at the plate. Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team.
Yeah, it wasn't his finest hour with the bat, but he should have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact.
These games are going horrible.
The Giants have not been playing the kind of baseball that's likely to change the narrative of their season, guys.
No, and it would take a lot more than what we've been seeing because they're currently beneath the race. They would basically need to get very hot very soon. But the opposite of that seems a lot more likely. I'd love to see them prove me wrong, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Smith is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to dig in, Starling Marte grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Victor Gonzalez comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
0-1, here it comes. Smoked on the ground, left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
No balls and a strike to count. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Belt becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play. Tyler Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner, into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground toward the left. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. And stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a perfect 3 for 3. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here now is Will Smith. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Turner leads off first with one away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Max Muncy is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The throw to the plate. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Only one in the inning here. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Blake Trinan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Matt Beatty is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up is Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Lux is there for it. And the inning is over. Giants are down on 4. So to get his day started at the plate, Matt Beatty tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure.
Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Okay, I actually like left hitters, pitchers better.
Here's Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1 pitch on its way. Down the first base
Oh my
line.
God.
But this will wind
Just
up a
gonna keep
foul
hitting
ball, strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Come on, dude. Stop hitting it.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a slider.
Got him.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
0-1, here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball.
How is that a ball?
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this ball's pretty well struck high
my God,
and
where are you
deep
going,
to
sir?
left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Oh, try and go
Man,
over
not
to
an
the.
easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closes. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
And
you
certain
lost.
home runs
You
are
can't
just a
catch
little bit
those.
more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Is my pitcher already tired? The hell?
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Okay, you know what? Let me switch the pitcher if he's tired then. Actually, oh, wait.
The next 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Will Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back.
Okay,
to
he's just gonna.
Bases are
keep
empty here
hitting
with
it.
2 men out. And there's strike three.
Got
So
him.
we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But they. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenley Jansen will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Austin Barnes will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7th hole in the lineup. Buster Posey will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a
Wow,
base hit.
why is Buster Posey speed 6?
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This one to right field
Home
and
run.
deep off the bat of Gardner. Betts looking up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he pops the first pitch
That was a
foul
put me
behind
up
the
ball,
plate.
I
He
think.
comes into this appearance in the midst
I
of a
didn't hit it.
1-for-4 day. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third.
I'm out.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder,
Mike
number 5,
Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard toward the right side.
Oh,
but
did you
good
just catch
hands
that?
over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
You kidding me?
Number 9, Brandon.
So now into the box is Brandon Belt. Career matchup
Oh,
numbers
God.
against Kenley Jansen.
1,
He's got
2.
5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Yanked hard but foul to the right. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike here for the Giants. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
I might keep hitting it until I hit it.
Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a
Home run.
drive to right. There it goes. Betts looking up into the arcade and out of here.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Okay, I don't know if I
Corey
can.
Knebel takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
If I get out, I'm done.
Evan.
I need to keep
In is the
hitting it.
third baseman, Evan Longoria. He hits it hard on the
Oh,
ground
no.
to the left. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. So the Giants lose again and are in a real tailspin.
If I lose everything, whatever, I'm just gonna... I don't know if I should start all over from this. Or I could play something else for this game.
Yeah, this is not a good time for it for them. As we alluded to earlier, this is a time in their season where they need to be making a move if they're ever going to. There's no coming back from the distance that they're now flirting with. Time will begin to become a factor before long. They can't afford to get any further behind the field.
I need to get some wins, dude. This is so hard.
Francisco Lindor is in the lineup after they beat the clock to acquire him just before the trade deadline.
Yeah, and he's got 2 months to prove it was the right move, Matty. Big at-bats down the stretch could turn a late pickup.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Infielder.
Alex.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Messed up.
Here's Michael Brantley. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. The 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Anytime you're going
Corey,
for
would you
third,
like
you want to be
to
really
play
sure
today?
you can
Yeah,
get there.
maybe tonight if you want to. I don't know where you want to play,
though. Switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club.
That was a ball.
Nothing doing.
Good thing I didn't hit. But yeah, Goddess, if you want to play, we can play tonight if you want. So.
The 1-0 home.
He keeps hitting it out, pitching it outside sometimes.
High in the air out to center field.
Out.
Straw is there.
I don't know, but I had to go to Steve at 11 to remember that. Oh, right.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's 0 for 4. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
What?
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be. So first and second with 1 down. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
I can't even control the other guy, dude. That's so bad.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound,
Okay, yeah, I'm using this. They got 9 runs.
Not shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Lindor.
Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Wait, what? I thought I was safe. Oh my.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So here's Francisco Lindor now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. This is skied out toward right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
This game is hard.
Now at the plate here is Carlos Correa. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
He's out.
I got it.
La Stella has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. So next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. Flew out
He has
last
low
time up.
energy.
Almost, Matty.
Okay.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Oh,
And the
come on.
shortstop is under it to make the
Are
play.
you fucking kidding me, bro? I lost.
It was a rough start to his tenure with his new squad today as he looked all kinds of lost at the plate.
Oh my god. This game. I'm doing so many games. I'm gonna be done by the time I reach October.
Maybe he was pressing a little bit, trying to impress his new boys, justify the investment they made in him. His coaches will try to get him back on track and contributing going forward.
This is what I get for not playing so long. Loss, win. Loss. Win. Loss. Okay, so this is August. 8 is August. That means I have 2 more months if I want to win more games for this. God damn it, dude. How many games do we win? 39 wins, 70 loss. Oh my god, this game is tough. Right now it's 6 o'clock. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Joey Bart finds himself in the starting lineup today. They decided to call him up in the hopes that he can provide the spark they're looking for.
Let's not put too much pressure on this.
I hate batting first.
So up steps
Batting is the
Joey Bart
worst.
now. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club. Grounded to the right. Over to first, and that retires the side. On 4 pitches.
Wow, the Asian.
So
The
one
Asian,
down, no one aboard.
fuck?
And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out.
Okay, that is not.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy. So the next to bat will be Brett Anderson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. He tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe.
What about the Asian? The Asian caught the ball that
And
hit.
now Joey Bart. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his
my
last
God, I
AB
lost
that got him to roll
Just
over.
look at the score.
Kind of
They
similar
got 12, I got
situation right
1.
here. Similar
Like, what the
stuff on the
hell?
mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last.
There's a swing
out.
and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got
hold
every
on.
stitch
Hold
of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And good for him. Joey Bart has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up.
Didn't even bother to catch it.
Next to bat for the Giants, Joey Bart. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Garcia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's 1 for 2. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. And now here is Joey Bart starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this
shit, that was a ball.
These guys know these bats.
Why did I hit that?
At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch
I'm
popped
out.
up.
Oh my God.
Hira trying to get there. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Actually, no, I'm not out. That was a foul. Oh, man. Okay, so he keeps going to the top of the...
Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that
I
time
need
for
to
the
stop
first out.
swinging.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside.
Yeah, I'm done.
The Giants couldn't have drawn this day up much better as they got a homer from their newly promoted prospect in his first game in the big leagues.
Like, I don't know what the hell just happened. Like, am I the catcher when I'm doing that, or am I like...
Man, that's pretty elite territory we're looking at, Matty V. Not a lot of guys go yard in their first big league game. I have to think the fans who came out today are pretty excited for what they'll get from this prospect the rest of the season.
So we lost that, win that, I think, no, lost that, win, loss, win. Okay. How many games have we won now? 42, 74 loss. Dodgers are so good. Padres, Diamondbacks. Alright, well.
Well, in case you didn't already know or needed a reminder, Francisco Lindor is a pretty important player for this club.
Yeah, you know, that's an understatement, Matt. He brings so much talent to the table, and his success is absolutely essential to this team.
That's name seems familiar.
So the
Like he
bases
was on
are
the
empty with
opposite
2
team.
gone now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giant. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Okay, so I have to aim for the middle when I'm doing
excuse for a middle.
That's really hard.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lindor.
I'm gonna guess he's gonna do the 4-seam fastball. I don't know.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Story
Oh no no no
scoops
no
it
no
up.
no no no! Go go go
And
go!
quickly there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And with it comes
this
Francisco
pitcher-
Lindor to the plate.
Pitcher energy is low.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, had him
Damn it.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's
Hey,
supposed
that's
to be
a
a
huge
ball.
set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball. Guessing what
I'm
you
out.
throw next.
Think. Yeah.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So next it'll be the number 4
I heard
batter
a
for the
boo.
Rockies, Trevor Story,
Boo.
singled in his last at bat. Grounded to short. He's right there,
Oh my god.
and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Okay, I need to
I'm not
see
sure
if I
if
have
this
to
happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing
hold
behind a
B or,
pitcher
like-
who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Right side.
And
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
go over here.
And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Okay, got the guy out. Second base is still safe.
Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Oh, we're winning. I didn't see that.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Oh,
There's a
my
quality
god.
infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day.
Yeah, I would have thrown my
And
controller.
that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Shortstop is so hard to play this. It's like,
Now the
have
first
to
pitch.
be really fast.
Popped
Oh,
up.
I'm out.
Fuentes is over now, and he's got it for
Are you
route
fucking
number
kidding
2.
me? He actually caught that?
So stepping in
Okay,
is Sam
shortstop
Hilliard.
again.
Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets the ground
what?
ball to first. This
Go, go,
might
go, go,
be
go, go.
2. 1 there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 2
Okay,
away
we're still
here in the
winning,
8th,
so
and
we got
time's
6
running out on him, Danny.
6
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs
6
left to work
runs.
with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Okay,
And
I'm
he'll
trying
reach
to throw the
first as
ball
they can't
and it's
make
not
the play
letting
on
me.
him.
Oh my lord.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball.
So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left
Why
center.
does he keep pitching it there? Every time when I do that, I'm
Hilliard
out.
will
dude.
range to
Come
his
on.
left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the
Come
inning.
Wait, did I win?
Well, guys, unfortunately, Lindor did not get a lot done at the plate in this game.
No, he didn't. And as we touched on earlier, it's really important that he contributes to this club's success. We didn't see it tonight, but he has a lot to
Oh,
offer.
I actually won.
We'll look for him to bring it more in future outings.
I actually won that game. Okay, that's kind of. Wait, no player boost, really? Loss, win, loss, win, 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 loss. Okay, so turn it around before it's too late. That's my new key moment. How many wins did we get? 48 wins, 77 loss. Okay, so it's top of the 7th. They got 4 runs. We got 2. Oh boy. This match is gonna be tricky. So I need to score 2 runs to catch up. You are not doing your team justice. I know. I'm just bad at the game, I guess. I don't know.
The Giants have not had the season that they or their fans were hoping for, guys.
No, they have not. And with as far back as they are right now, it would seem they are just about at the point of no return, boys. I mean, I hate to write off any team this early, but the reality is we just don't see teams come back from this far out very often.
Yeah,
it would really take a lot at this point.
All right.
Up next to the Giants.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone.
Oh boy,
and
it's
up
gonna be
next
hard.
is Alexander Canario. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out
Am
toward
I
right
safe?
center. Chasing
Go, go,
after
go,
it
go,
is
go, go, go,
Pilar.
go.
And
Go,
the run
run,
is in
run.
to score from third.
Alright, stay.
Rarely do you see a rookie have the kind of game he's having here. That's his 3rd hit of
So,
the game, and I'd
I'm
say
not
he
trying
definitely
to.
looks the part
Damn,
out there.
got
Gotta
us.
love a young guy that can make an impact like this.
Okay, I got 1 run, that's good. So I got 2 men on base.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Damn it,
As
what?
he'll go after the
I need
first
to
pitch to
stop
him and
doing
comes up
that.
empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3
International walk?
at-bats to this point.
Okay, what? Okay, I'm not trying
And
to.
with first base
put my
open, it
men
looks as though they'll go
to-
after the next guy with the force at any base now in order
Oh.
and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here.
I got
With
full
first base
men on
open,
base now.
take the bat
Okay,
out of this guy's
so-
hands every single time.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his
This is gonna
guys are
be
looking for him to
hard.
change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Alright, I may be able to win this game if I don't get out.
Fly ball
I'm
to
out.
straightaway left. Smith is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand
The moment I
2
just
in
said
the inning,
that,
but it could have
okay.
been a lot worse as they leave the
Wow.
bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Mets are out on top, 4-3.
Alright, let me put a left
Jake
pitcher in.
McGee will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
I think I like left-hand pitchers and right. Okay, so most of the pitches I'm doing is kinda. Alright. I need to kick them out of this game.
At the plate now is Kevin Pilar. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Slider, really? Okay. Oh,
And that one
foul.
yanked just foul.
He wants me to do a four-seam fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Out.
Fastball swung on and
You're
missed for
out.
the first
Get
out.
out here.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right
Watch
by,
that.
brings the express. No
Ooh.
chance to put
He
that ball
almost
in
hit
play.
it too. About a little bit down. He almost tripped and fell. Oh my god, that's funny.
Into the box, James McCann. As with one
Okay,
away, he
sure.
can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. A hit in
Slider
2
again.
at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A late
Strike
swing
again.
on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Last one to
sliders
take
for
him out.
strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw
Oh,
3 consecutive
fuck.
sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again. Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality
It's
pitch
fine.
on the
It's
inside
only
half
one
of
man
the plate
on-
right there.
one
Try
guy
to
on
bust
base.
him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting.
Really?
It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And
my
that's
God.
in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Row, that extends his hitting
dude.
streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First delivery to him. Jonathan Villar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I dare
The
you to
offensive
zero
approach
base,
here
dude.
is
I
simple.
dare you.
You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed,
what?
so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with
Okay.
2 away now.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and
But
exploit
that was a
them.
ball.
Jeff
surprisingly.
McNeil is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Fastball.
Looked like he tried to
Keep
pull it
hitting
there,
it.
but he swings right through the fastball.
Alright, one more to get him
Oh, I
out. I need
love the
him to
way
get
he's
out.
competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks
Come
with
on.
2 runners in scoring position.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3.
Not bad,
It takes
dude.
a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. It's
I don't know if I
0-2.
can catch up now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw pulls him off the
Come
base,
on, I got
and
him
the
out.
inning's going to continue.
Come on, dude.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag.
Oh.
It happens, but you never want to give a team extra
Oh my
outs.
god, I'm so bad.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Oh,
High
my
in
God.
the air out to center
Oh, you're
field.
out.
Canario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on
Alright, I don't know how am I supposed to catch
Trevor
up now.
May. Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
This is the
How am I
part of the
supposed to
game
catch
where I
up?
think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both
Home
in
run?
terms of
A
battling
foul?
back,
Foul.
showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Line drive to center
Okay, I'm
field.
safe. for that.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man
Alright,
is
stay on
aboard.
base, please.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex
Wait, what?
Dickerson.
Oh.
In there, a base hit. He'll
Okay,
hold
yes.
second, and there are
Okay.
2 aboard now.
can maybe catch up.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Right,
you want
so I
to
got
do. In today's day and age,
two
your
guys on
bullpen
base.
down your throat. You very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys
I
out
need a
of the
home run.
bullpen,
Oh, I'm
they're
out.
being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. Here's Buster Posey now.
Damn it, dude. I had the lead right there.
He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle.
Yeah, I got
And
one
that's
guy
through
on
into
base.
center field, base hit, and
I
that'll
just
score the
scored.
run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's
That's
cut to
4,
2 here.
6.
Boy, that's a big
Oh.
pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of hitting.
So much pressure. So much pressure on me.
Swing, and he
Oh,
popped
I'm
him up
out.
over in
God.
foul territory, back behind third. Davis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run.
Okay, so position player on the mound. Okay, all these are right pitchers. Let me put him in. I feel
Matt
like he's a
Wisler
good
is
pitcher
on now out
to
of the
do.
bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year.
Oh, this one's gonna be tough a bit. That box is so small, I literally have to aim like. Okay, that was a ball. Okay, I don't know about right-hand pitchers. Alright, here we go.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic
The
Smith,
left fielder,
from the stretch.
Smith.
He almost
Hey,
hit
hats
him.
off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Lifted down the line in left.
That's a foul.
He struck him out.
Okay,
The
got
third
him.
time he's
He's out.
fanned in the game. What's
One
your take
out.
on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming
I just can't
rate
let them
in baseball
score.
right
That's
now.
all I have to do. Don't let them get anything.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Kevin Pillar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey,
Slider
this guy has
again.
come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Why does it keep making me do slider, dude?
Here he
Come on.
comes again, 1-2. He chases
Yes, he's
out of the
out.
zone for strike 3.
Got
and that's
him.
the third out of the inning. Mets go down 1.
Alright, I can maybe
Now the
catch
skipper's
up.
on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
Oh
ninth.
wait, it's top of the ninth. Oh boy.
Striding in is Donovan Solano. Delivered an RBI single last time up.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the ninth inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
The batter.
That brings up Alexander Canario. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I need to pay attention.
This guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batter.
Next to hit is Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Oh my God.
So the Giants lose another one here, and guys, thoughts?
There's not much you can really say, Matt. It's been a disappointing season so far for their fans. And, you know, it's not like they're mathematically eliminated yet, but I just don't think it's going to happen this summer. It seems pretty obvious at this point that their goose is cooked as far as getting into the postseason. They may be just playing for pride from here on out.
Yeah, Goddess, I know. That game was really hard. Oh my God, we're losing that many games. Put an end to this losing streak. Are you okay? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh my God, I have lost 81 games. 48 games I won. Oh my God. Wait, what? I have to enter this game? I got 2 runs. They got none. It's bottom of the ninth. 1 guy on base. Yeah, I don't know if I can win this game. This game is gonna be... You only get 1 chance for this one, I think. Or 2 chances, I don't know. Oh my God, this game just really hard.
The Giants are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at field level.
Well, it's no secret this team has been in a slide of late. They've admitted they're a little bit frustrated. To start rehabilitating their mojo, it's crucial they find a way to grind out a win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can find a way to get a W here and stop the bleeding.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
I just need to get them out.
Marcelo Zuna, his
What the
career
hell?
line against
Why is
He carries a .308 batting average.
Why is the pitcher energy so low? Let me... Shit. I don't know who to substitute for that. This guy is pretty good. I like this guy to
Whistler
pitch.
comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Oh, that box is so small. Oh my God. This is gonna be a hard ass pitch. Okay, to strike these guys out is gonna be tough. Fastball is pretty easy to do. Actually, no, slider. That's slider. Fastball is kind of easy. Two-seam fastball. Right. I gotta strike these guys out.
And now the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
Yeah, I lost. Oh, go.
But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
All right, here we go. RBI base hit to cut the lead in half, get the crowd going. You can feel the energy rising. Maybe that leads to an offensive explosion. We'll see.
Oh,
and this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Lost. There's no way.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue.
Score.
High in the air out to center field.
Slater's under it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Oh my god, I didn't have me to do that.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Oh my god.
What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
I literally just gave them all the runs, dude. What the fuck? They had no score, and I gave them a fucking... Okay, dude. Yeah, I think I lost everything. Oh my god, September already. 9. Dude, that's a lot of losses. Holy fuck. Okay, win, loss, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win. Oh my god, it's just gonna go auto to September. Oh my god, I lost. Wait, what? This March through October campaign. So does that mean I'm done, or? Oh yeah, I didn't make it to the end of the season. Oh my god, those games were so tough, dude. Okay, so yeah, I could start all over, or I can continue in the franchise, which... So let's see, I won 58 games, lost 104. Oh my god, dude. Let me see what happens if I do this one. Yeah, guys, I know that. Oh my god, some of them made it to the World Series. Oh, the Dodgers won against the New York Mets, it looks like. Um, so let me try doing this. Uh, okay. Damn, all these players retired. Free agent. Okay, so does that mean I can't? Um, how long have I been streaming? An hour 21. Uh, okay, I don't know if I can play any more games since I'm out. Uh, yeah, I don't think I can play any more games. I'm pretty much done. Alright, so what does franchise mean? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna see something really quick. Not gonna play the games, but next phase, start of off season, date November 3rd. Okay, it's just doing like alright, I'm just gonna stop here. I think we can play Goddess if you want then. What do you want to play, Goddess? I already played PUBG earlier, and I don't like those. I already uninstalled the game. I'm sick and tired of the game already. I can't handle PUBG. Let's see if John can play. Uh, is John on? I don't know what to play. So let me see if I'm done with actually that. Gotta get on then. I'm gonna end stream and then we can decide, I guess, what to play. I'm just gonna end stream. Those games were really annoying to play.